Hi guys, welcome. Today I'll be showing you how to use the Hermosa Flor cosmetics set. Starting off with the white and rose gold face brushes. They come in a set of 15. To blend out my foundation, I'm using the flat kabuki brush and I'm pressing the foundation into the skin and I'll be distributing it evenly all over my face. Now, I love how these brushes are cruelty free. They feel very soft and gentle on the skin. The bristles do not shed. There's literally no hair fall out. So up next, to blend out my concealer for highlight, I'm using the flat blending brush from the eyeshadow brush set collection. It comes in a set of 12. So again, I'm using pressing motions and I'm going to distribute my concealer evenly on my face. So I'm going to press on the bridge of my nose, my forehead, my under eyes, my cupid's bow, and also on my chin area. So to avoid creasing on my under eyes, I'm just going to look up a bit. It will allow me to blend out my concealer properly. So to cancel out any harsh lines or to blend out the outer edges of the concealer, I'm going to go back to the flat kabuki brush we were using for our foundation and I'm just going to blend everything out. Don't forget to blend out on your forehead as well. So to contour my face, I'm using the round tempered brush from the Rose Gold collection and I'm gonna contour using the White Lily eyeshadow palette. The shade that I'm going in with is the shade Friendship, so I'm gonna use that all over my jawline, my cheeks, and my forehead as well. The pigment from this palette is very insane, so just be sure you are dabbing a little. Literally a little does go a long way. So to contour the bridge of my nose, I'm going back in with the shade Friendship from the White Lily collection, and I'm going to be using the angled fluffy brush from the Pink Eyeshadow Brushes collection. So to contour, be sure you are dragging your concealer all the way to the beginning of your brow in the form of a Y shape. So this is how our face looks like after we've done our highlights and contour. we are moving on to eye makeup next. I'm starting off with my brows. I'm using the duo brush, which has a spoolie on one end and a flat angle brush on the other end. It comes from the eyeshadow brush collection. So I'm brushing out the hairs of my brows using the spoolie side. And to do my eyebrows, I'm using the Glow Gang eyeshadow palette and I'm using the shade Brow It. So I'm going to outline my eyebrows using the angle side of the brush. So I'm starting from my underbrows and I'll do the top of my brow as well. To fill in my eyebrows, I'm using the fine liner brush. So be sure you are distributing the product evenly all over the brow using the spoolie side, and what you do on the left, you also do on the right hand side. So for eyeshadow, I'm using the Glow Gang eyeshadow palette. We are doing a halo eyeshadow look without cutting our crease. How interesting. So I'm starting off with the shade Brow It, and to pack it in, I'm using the pink eyeshadow application brush. It comes from the eyeshadow brush set. I'm gonna apply that on the inner and outer lid. Next, I'm going in with the shade Princesso, also from the Glow Gang eyeshadow palette. And I'm gonna blend out the edges of the browette using that shade. So be sure you are going back and forth with the colors until you've achieved the intensity that you are looking for. Next, to apply the shade on our center, I'm using the flat smart cream brush, also from the white and rose gold collection, and I'm using the shade Whole Mood, also from the Glow Gang palette. Don't forget to blend out the edges of your halo. I'm going back with the brushes I was using. I'm going back in with the shade Brow It and blending out again with Princesso. Again, what you do on the left, you do on the right. So I'm using the flat liner brush now from the White and Rose Gold collection. I'm going to apply the shade Princesso on my waterline. For blush, I'm using the shade Flor from the Glow Gang eyeshadow palette. I'm gonna apply it using the tapered or round brush from the White and Rose Gold collection. So I'm applying that on the dimples of my cheeks, like so. To highlight my face, I'm using the Glow Gang highlighter and I'll be using the Fin brush from the eyeshadow brush set. The pigment. The pigment. Ooh. Because this highlighter is very pigmented, be sure you are taking your time with the blending. To apply the highlighter on the bridge of my nose, I'm going to use one of the eyeshadow brushes from the White and Rose Gold collection. So I'm applying a bit on the tip of my nose and in between my inner corners. So I'll be using that very same brush to apply the highlighter on my chin area. For lips, I'm using the African Queen collection. I'm using the shade Nandi and Glow Getter. I'll start off with Nandi to outline my lips and I'll use Glow Getter on the inner lips. This is the final look from using Hermosa Flor Cosmetics products. Thank you so much for watching. I truly do hope you enjoyed this.